Alright, so I fully recognize on this one I'm starting at usual time, and I also recognize that we're not covering Sonic Amateur Games Expo today, at least. Next week, however, we will be. The reason is at least a few fold. One, I haven't exactly been following any of the coverage, so I don't know what games are up. Two, I've also been, actually, and this isn't related to today, busy looking at some closed alphas. Especially more nowadays, I've been trying to get more involved in games that are coming up in progress and whatnot. I'm currently active in one playtest I've yet to open up, specifically because it's going to require its own dedicated session, and I didn't have any time yesterday. I really didn't. Between stream and messing around with Dreamy and Ox, and then the QTs, there was no point in which I could just say, okay, let's dedicate 2 to 3 hours to figuring out this game, because it's going to need that much time. This game, on the other hand, as you'll notice, abs. I'm hitting the abs directly. This game, however, I could easily pick up and figure out. And the third reason, actually, is because, yes, this game that we're going to be looking at right now is a pre-show. Essentially, I'm fucking around for an hour just to give Dreamy and Ox some time to prep, take care of themselves. That I could tell Ox is catching up on the Lucifer TV show on Netflix, so that's what she's doing. And I don't know what Daydreamy's doing. Probably taking care of herself for one reason or another. Anyway, this game. Sorry. The reason that is the biggest reason why we're specifically axing today as Sage Day is because we've been trying to coordinate doing something, and I do have something to show the other two. A little secret. I'm not gonna show it here yet. Regardless, we've been wanting to play a specific game for quite some time, and now we have the ability to run the project, so we're doing it. But that doesn't explain the pre-show. Nakamura. My name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist mature, and today's pre-show is Byte Breakers, assuming this actually works. Because I don't know if the servers are actually on. I don't think they're on. No, they are not. They are off. Damn. I guess it's only specific times each day? Aw. But I can at least show off the practice room a little bit.
Never been a better team than this one.
To explain, Byte Breakers is a team-based battle royale. Teams of two get plopped into a massive arena and effectively have to duke it out until one team is left standing. However, don't get your hopes up too much, because this game is not released. Like I said, I've been getting involved in more and more pre-alpha titles, more and more alpha test titles, and this is one of them. You might recognize some of the characters, some of the music, as that from another game that we showed off a while ago, that being the 3v3 Pong MOBA known as Omega Strikers. That's because the same team that worked on that game is working on this game. Well, I say game, but it's quote-unquote. Because this is actually a prototype, not even an alpha. A closed... actually, technically this would be closed pre-alpha prototype. In other words, the creators of the game wanted to create a quick project to test a concept that they were meddling around with. See if people are interested in it. If so, then they're going to dedicate more time to creating it. Otherwise, they're just going to scrap it and pretend it didn't exist. So, I figure, let's show it off. You might recognize some of the game feel. Very distinctly Smash Bros. In other words, this is a Battle Royale platform fighter. Characters have some of the same kit, in places. All characters have the following: the ability to short hop, large hop, double jump, or in some cases, jump multiple times, light attack, tilted light attacks, dash attack, special, multi-directional specials, smash attack, guard, dodge, grab, and use items. For a period of time, players were able to fight en masse against one another, just to help test out the game. The netcode, it wasn't exactly stable. There were many instances where there was input lag of a full second. But at the same rate, as a concept, this is amazing. I would play the shit out of this. Because I happen to like Smash Bros, if people know. Hey Alex, how you doing? I got good news and bad news for you pertaining to this. The good news is that the alpha project currently, or pre-alpha here, Byte Breakers, I don't think it's taking any more applications right now. However, assuming that this particular run went well, then that means they're going to continue development on this and probably expand testing as they continue to create the game. Across the board, Odyssey has been wanting to create a project with as much player feedback as possible. And if how they've balanced characters within their first project, Omega Strikers, says anything, that means that there's probably going to be some very good balancing in this game too. If it gets made. Because again, if it doesn't go well, then that means that they're scrapping this prototype and are just going to say, okay, let's move on to the next prototype. They're taking a big risk on this one. In this prototype, there were a variety of different characters to pick from. I've only tried 2 of these, but there were 7 total characters that you could pick from, each with their own strengths and weaknesses.
Yes! You made the right choice.
To start with, Juliet, the titular character of Omega Strikers. Generally an all-arounder. Fairly quick, fairly powerful, fairly easy to learn. Okay, that kick is actually pretty satisfying to land, I bet. Okay, that is satisfying to land. Up special seems to be an uppercut. Base special is your box standard Falcon Punch. Side special, dash kick. Good for covering land and that type of thing. Down special, not sure what that does. So I'll have to test that. Down special. I guess it just deals damage and is an instant stun. Interesting. I do like Juliet's kit. Next character on the docket. I've already shown off Asher, who is the character that I used during the playtest. Fairly heavy, but fairly powerful attacks, and good about controlling the medium to short range.
I'll show them the true potential of Clarion Corp.
Now is a bit of a zoner in places. She has some kit using her drone to help control the battle. Basic special will project the drone forward so that way you can shoot with it using certain attacks. Namely, side special. The up special will let you teleport to the drone immediately, or, if it's with you, it will let you helicopter upward. Down special will cause the drone to emit a shock. This shock can OTG. Okay, that's satisfying. Luna, fairly short, fairly light, and with the ability to jump 5 times into the air. Oh haha, Minty, this isn't for the king. Not yet, at least. I wasn't marking this specifically because this is a prototype that may not ever get built. This is Byte Breakers, by the same people who made Omega Strikers. And hello, you're doing... I can't speak. And hello, hope you're doing well. Interesting, you got some rocket jump on you, like Rob. Let's see, for specials, create a missile. I remember that one. Create a bunch of satellites up in the air, which will then catapult downward. Great for controlling space. Up special, a rocket jump. Down special. Oh, you get to move during that. Only on a horizontal plane, though. So it's good for hitting enemies directly below you, probably ending a combo like that. Now I understand why people like using this character. That feels really satisfying.
Why?
Rune is a Punisher, apparently. I didn't really see too many people using him online. Oh, interesting. So that Shadow Ball seems to be combo food. New headmates found? Nice! Hello Nico and hello Butter! Okay. Short range Shadow Pulse probably staggers. Slow projectile punishment aura. Okay, I think it can get down with Rune. I'm not sure what that back air does though. That's swift though. Amy. Very powerful, great aerial maneuverability, but pretty glass. So the standard Pikachu of the lot. Up special will create an explosion that will send her at a 45-degree angle. Also makes for a great combo tool. Or, land to air. Baseline special. Create a glitch zone, which will slowly damage enemies caught within it over time, making them easier to KO. Side special. Kick to create a shockwave along the ground. Or, when used in the air, send a projectile downward at a 30 angle. Down special. Smash directly toward the ground. Great combo finisher or surprise attack. Rawr. Amy's a bit tricky to use, but if you can use her well, she hurts like a truck. And lastly,
The confluence of space
Atlas.
and time has brought me here.
What is... Is that even an attack? No, it's not. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, nice mace ball. Oh, he has the Ganon boot. He has the Ganon stomp. This is amazing. I'm gonna be using this character, I think. He has the Ganon stomp. For those who don't know me, I play a lot of Ganon. I am misery. Oh! This dash may be a counter, but it might also just be a, oh hey, I'm just going to have some pocket invincibility for a short time. Base special, create a wall, which can be used for combo food. Up special. Oh no, he has the Incineroar up special. Word for word, that's the Incineroar up special. So, good luck if you decide to cross-chop the opponent. That does hurt, though. And the down special looks to be a counter. I remember that, yeah, I got her name right. Asher also has a counter as her down special. Let's see, there should be a CPU test somewhere around here. I'm trying to remember where it is. Might be up there. Nope. I could have sworn there was like a CPU test around here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Ah, well. But at least like this, I hope you guys got a decent view of what this project looks like. Or what it might potentially look like. As of current, there is no online server active. So, yeah. Can't exactly demo it. Which is a bit of a shame. But hey. If things go well, then this might become a full project, and I'm crossing my fingers, because I would really love to play a game like this. By itself, I like platform fighters, but having it be a battle royale just makes it stick out that much more in my eyes. Especially since, again, it's teams focused, or rather, duos focused more than anything. It's you and a buddy versus 38 other people. So, in other words, 19 other teams. I remember in the few games that I did play 2 days ago, I was actually the one that survived the longest on my teams on my duo, and I usually got at least one kill on the map and survived to the upper half. I feel like the best way to describe this is if, okay, we we understand that you like Smash Run on Smash 3DS. What if we turn that into a battle royale? And that's a brilliant concept. I feel like that has a lot of staying power, and I can't wait.